Welcome everybody. Welcome to Crystal Hills. Lesson 8. Lesson 8 is going to be a great night. You're going to learn about sound healing, crystals, and how to align yourself. Also, I got a very wonderful, beautiful, special guest tonight. This is about her tonight and her attributes and her gift of talent of sound healing. We got my beautiful significant other, my wifey, Miss Kendrell. She's an alchemy sound healer. She will be tonight also. Y'all check that out. But yeah, I'm glad y'all can make it. I'm gonna also talk about some crystals that has a lot to do with sound healing. They also can amplify and magnify the frequencies around you, right? Who ready for that? You ready for that? All right, y'all ready? All right. So, I'm going to start out like this. Sound bowls is the topic tonight. Sound bowls has a lot of benefits. When you play them, they can raise vibrations. Also, they also can charge crystals, matter of fact. They can charge crystals. They can help with sleeping. They can help with different energy blockages. Enough of all that, though. I'm going to introduce you to Miss Kendrell, alchemy, witchy, beautiful olive abundance. She gonna take over for the night. I'm gonna let y'all enjoy her. Welcome, hon.
Thank you.
Welcome. All right. Welcome.
Close.
I got
We'll
you.
talk about your brass bowl in a minute.
Most definitely.
But everybody follow me.
I'm gonna holler.
Any questions, post them. I'll do my best to look and answer. First though, I'm gonna go over some basics. As you can see, I have my basics set up. Normally I'm on the floor in my little corner. It's kind of zenful. But I have 2 different sets of bowls, and I also have a crystal prism. Okay, and we're gonna go over all of them, a few little details, and then I'm gonna play. And we'll manifest while we're playing and meditate. Okay, so as my lovely husband said, I am Kendrell. I am a little witchy. I love plants. I love to plants, and I like to buy plants that is almost dead and bring them back to life. I get joy out of nurturing. Okay, and that's kind of how I got started with the sound bowls. I wanted to learn how to channel and hone in my anxiety, because I have a lot of anxiety. And some depression, and sound bowls is really, really good for that, among other things. And like I said, we have a huge list to go through, okay? So first I'm going to show you a couple of different mallets, okay? I only have 2 different types, but there's about 50 different types, okay? This one is a wooden suede one. The tip is suede, and it's good for crystal sound bowls, okay? They give off that sound, okay? And then we have a wooden mallet, and it's suede, but it's more wooded than suede, and it gives off a deeper, harsh tone. Okay, so this wooded suede, light, airy note, deep and harsh. Okay, so this is our different mallets. And the same one works with the prism as well. The prism is a high pitch vibration, and it can last up to a minute. Even if you don't hear it, your vibration is still hearing it. Alright. And if you have a crystal prism, be extra careful. They crack really easy. And they're very small hairline fractures. You don't see them. You just notice one day it's not playing. Okay? That means it has a crack somewhere. So protect these. They're very, very easy to break. Okay? Alright, moving on. Singing bowls can be used for meditation, Reiki alignment, cleansing of the chakras, and even cleansing your home. There's many other things, but that's kind of your basics, okay? The origin of singing bowls can be traced back to the Buddhist and the Nepal culture, okay? It is heavy in the Chinese culture, and there isn't an exact for sure date of when they were actually brought into practice, but that's their origin. Singing bowls also are referred to as a Tibetan or a Himalayan or a clear crystal quartz, okay? And I have 3, but 2 of them are frosted, meaning they have color on them, but they're still clear, okay? And these are the Tibetan, and I have them in a chakra set, so they actually align with each one of our chakras, okay? And as you can see, they come with a little resting bed. That's what I call it, a little resting bed, okay? When you order one, it automatically comes with this, and you get a mallet. That's your little setup, okay? And it just gives it some stability. But I will suggest when you first get it, place it in the palm of your hand. Your hands open wide, palm face up. Preferably your left hand, okay? Sit your bowl in it. Take your mallet. And you just want to give it a strike. It's tuning the bowl to you and your energies, okay? Because when you first get the bowl, you need to make it sing. But you're attuning it to you, okay? So we're going to give it a hit. See how deep it is? But it's still ringing, and I still feel the vibrations through my arm. And that's the goal. You want to feel the vibrations through your arm, okay? So we'll give it another try. Now, to make it actually sing, you want to gently go around the rim of the top at a consistent pace. And there you go. It's singing. Okay? And you want to do that with each bowl. If you get a set, you want to go through each bowl, preferably when you are calm. Okay? And I know I said at the beginning it's for anxiety, but if you sit with your bowls when you're upset or you're heightened in your emotions, they're not going to sing. They're going to pick up that you're off, right? So you want to meditate before. If you're upset, if you've had a rough day, do about a 5-10 minute meditation of just clearing your thoughts, clearing your energy, and then play your bowl. That way when you get up, you're completely aligned and you let the day go. All right? Now let's see what other notes I have for you. Okay, singing bowls can help improve your immunity, improve blood pressure. Yes, I have a book of notes, y'all. Journal your notes, okay? I say this because the other night we were doing for the moon, we were doing a sound session, and one of my bowls was off. I immediately heard it off, and I told my husband, I was like, something's off. We gotta sage, we gotta cleanse the house right quick. Something was off, right? And so we did our little ritual, and the bowls was back on, and everybody was aligned. So journal that when it happens, and see kind of what you did that day to see what maybe was off. Your jewelry. We have our bracelets and our wrapped crystals. Those pick up energies throughout the day. So if you play your bowls with them on, your bowl is also having to try to break through that energy as well. So I would suggest taking off your jewelry or saging your jewelry really well before you get into playing your sound bowls, because they really do pick up all energies, all vibrations. Because again, they're here to realign us and set us on our clear path, all right? Okay, so back to the list. So improve circulation, increase mental and emotional awareness, reduce stress and anxiety, alleviate of pain and depression, okay? And it works. I've been doing it almost 2 years now. They work. We talked about our mallets already, so we'll move on from that. Sleep disorders. If you struggle from either sleeping too long, or you can't fall asleep, definitely get you a bowl. Play it before you go to sleep. Relax yourself. We're on our phones all day long, taking in a lot of information. You have to find a way to decompress. Singing bowls will help you decompress, okay? PTSD. It is said to help with that. Pain. again, it's all vibration. So when you play, you're sending vibrations through your body. You're helping realign yourself. So it's definitely going to help with pain, okay? I have another list that I'm going to go over real quickly, and then we are going to play, and then I will answer some questions, okay? All right. So, 174 hertz alleviates pain. When I say hertz, we're talking about the megahertz of the bowls, okay? So, for instance, this is a 10-inch throat chakra singing bowl, okay? This is an 8-inch heart chakra singing bowl. And this is for your pineal gland crown. It's 8-inch, and it's, of course, it's frosted, but it's a clear quartz, okay? And no noise when you're touching it. They don't put off vibrations when you're holding them. They only put off vibrations when they're stationary, okay? Same with our brass tribetum, okay? And these, which is really interesting, y'all, these can be made from iron, gold, brass, and it was another type of metal, right? Like, there's a lot that goes into these little guys. Trust me, they're powerful, okay? I suggest definitely giving you at least one. But okay, so our hertz. 285 heals tissues. 396 releases fear and guilt. 417 facilitates change. 852 attracts soul. 963 connects with light and spirit. And trust me, if it's your first time doing them, you will get nauseous. You will get a little lightheaded. Don't let that stop you. Keep going. Just either cut back on how long you're doing it or increase. Whichever feels good for you, but definitely keep going, okay? 432 hertz, miracle tone of nature. 528 hertz repairs DNA. 639 hertz heals relationships. And 741 awakens your intuition. All right? So I'm going to get started with playing. I hope I put out enough information for you guys. Any questions, please post them. You can DM me, you can DM my husband, he'll send you my way. But I'll do my best to answer any and all questions, okay? Let's get this party started. Alright, so I'm going to open it up with the prism. Let's take a few deep breaths. Try to clear our thoughts, clear our minds, get in a comfortable position for you. Like I said, normally I'm sitting in a little corner. So we're just going to take our deep breaths. Release. Thank you so much for joining. If you missed the live, tune in to YouTube. All previous classes are on YouTube. 1 through 8 is now available on YouTube, you guys. And we have a lot of more things coming up for you guys, so stay on the lookout, okay? New music, you know, some new videos, some family stuff. So stay tuned, because Arthur Got Beats got a lot of stuff coming, okay? All right, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. And I'm finally from behind the camera. I'm out.
Hey. I know y'all like that. That was great, right? Yo, that was wifey. Miss Kendrell, follow her. Hey, she go hard. I appreciate y'all tuning in, y'all support. It's been a great show. Lesson 8, Crystal Hills. Like she said, you can catch all the lessons on YouTube, 1 through 8. Lesson 9 next week. We stopping at lesson 10. Season 2 coming late July. The last episode, lesson 10, we giving away a giveaway. We're going to be at a special location. So yes, Crystal Hills, lesson 8. Shout out to everybody who tuned in. DM us for any questions. Shout out to my baby, Miss Kendrell Williams, Holla, Crystal Hills, Arthur Got Beats, Retrograde.